Welcome to our install video for the KTM 390, Adventure R and Enduro R. So I'm going to be fitting up our radiator guard, constructed of 4mm thick 5083 structural grade aluminium. Let's get into it. Now for starters, you want to remove the OEM plastic radiator guard and also the top radiator, the nuts off the top radiator mount and the lower mounts here. Once you've got those removed, I'm going to start by installing the lower mounting brackets. Now there will be a left and right bracket as they are not the same. The left hand side does have a longer leg. So we're going to get that into position and use the genuine washer and nut that you removed. Keep these a little bit loose and we'll tighten them up at the end once the rad guard's mounted. And I repeat for the opposite side. Now I've got the lower brackets in position. You also receive a speed clip. We're going to slip that over the lower radiator mount there. It just makes it easier, not fiddling around with a nut and bolt at the end. Alright, now that's done, it's time to maneuver the guard into position. You can gotta pull the guard forward. Bit hard to see, but yeah, that's sitting on the top radiator mount studs. There, just going to grab one of the 16mm button head bolts you'll receive with the washer. I'm just going to get them all started. Now in the kit, you'll receive one longer 20mm long button headed. It's going for the center, where you slip a 5mm spacer in between the guard and that lower mount point. And I'm going to finish off with the top radiator mounts. If you remove this front guard, it makes it a lot easier. Now they've got all the bolts loosely in place, rad guard's in position, we can just go around and nip everything up. Now they've got those tightened up, grab your 10mm spanner and tighten these lower brackets up, and then the top radiator mounts. Now you probably noticed, wondering what this is here. We designed a relocation bracket for the horn. Felt the horn out here stood out like dog's balls, so we thought we'll just tuck it in here out the way. Made a little cover for it so it doesn't get packed full of mud. It's not required for the install of our bash plate or radiator guard. It's just a little extra thing that we just decided to do at last minute. So that's what it is. There we have it, guys. That's the install for our new rad guard. Thanks for watching.